Well, folks, looks like Sony is pretty much having their butt handed to them right now with the announcement of no physical games. I saw a bunch of people make comments on my last video about how I need to stop living in 2006 and this is the wave of the future, digital only. My question to those people that have seen my video that reacted that way, let me ask you something. Do you remember when PlayStation went offline and nobody could log in, what was it, for like over 30 days? No one had access to their games whatsoever, and Sony kept saying, we're working on it, be patient. And it took them a long time on PlayStation 3 to get the network back up. What do you think happens when you buy digital games that you cannot access because there is no internet? So you buy Grand Theft Auto 6, you're looking forward to having a great time with your friends because you bought a digital game only, and you go to download the latest update and it's telling you the server is offline. Or here's the other situation. The license that you have for this game does not work because it needs to verify online that you own that game. What are you going to do then? What are you going to do when you cannot play your game that you spent $100 on and you can't play it because Sony doesn't have a network? Network crashed. It'd been hacked. Whatever happens in the future, that's my biggest concern. It is literally the biggest concern that I have, that we are living in a future where if the servers get taken off and there's no way and no backup because Sony didn't have a backup system in place, or Xbox didn't have a backup system in place, what happens to the future of those games? I'm going to tell you. Sony and Xbox are going to give you a big F you. And that's the absolute truth. They're going to say, well, you paid for the service. We gave you service for as long as we could. It's just offline now. You're just going to have to wait. Or what if they decide to shut down the servers tomorrow? You're playing Grand Theft Auto 6, all of a sudden you get kicked off and the servers get shut down. And they don't have to tell you. That's right. If a lot of you read the actual terms of service for both Sony PlayStation and Xbox, it says in their terms of service, they do not need to inform you of certain changes. That includes the removal of certain services. Look it up. It's actual fact. They can literally take your game right in the middle of you playing it, shut it off, delete it from your hard drive because you purchased a digital game, and you've got no legal right, no legal claim because it's a digital product. It doesn't exist. In their eyes, you do not own your system. This is why physical media matters. Whether it's on a disc, a USB drive, an option to download it and permanently keep it where you downloaded it, like a hard drive device, external especially, you do not have that option with this. This is why piracy also matters, because piracy is not stealing, especially if you bought a product and no longer have access to that product. Piracy is not stealing. All it is preservation. It is preserving the game you already paid for. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the goddamn truth. A paranormal video gamer, join me in the revolt.